everybody.
Go ahead, give the spiel.
Welcome to Sisters in Lit and Life, where we discuss the lit we read and life. I'm Layla.
I'm Shannon.
Yasmin.
I'm Whitney. Yeah, I was like, you done it. You on
I'm
your
not
phone
Layla no
page.
more.
Rayn is sure to come.
She is coming. So,
Is she? I thought she wasn't coming tonight.
You want?
oh,
You guys literally looked at the chat.
I missed that
No.
one. I missed that part.
After we stopped talking,
Girl, after that,
she took some medicine and she said her eyes was heavy.
after that TVP, QVP, QVC.
Okay, so question for chat, because Miss Yasmin Lonnie down there, she got infoed and schooled and educated.
I got educated today.
Does everyone know what DVP and TVP is? If you don't, let me know.
At this point, you may as well say QVP, quadruple. Like, may as well. I mean, if you tripling, why not add another?
I think at that point you start to get to where people can't get in, but you could probably put like toys. But I think 3 is probably as many as you can kind of fit as far as bodies.
Let me.
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
I was like, did I say something bad?
No, I'm over here trying to give gifts and I hit the wrong button.
Hey. Is that the author? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, girl, hey.
I was about to say, but we ain't talking about your book yet.
Not yet. Almost. So, Yasmin up there, down there, she learned what DVP was today.
I learned.
Yes, because when she Googled it, the first answer was talking about, what was it? Something develop now, pay later or something.
I said, this ain't got shit to do with what we're talking about.
So we already know we have a chat, and we're known for posting snippets from books, like quotes, sharing quotes and stuff. And I shared a quote, and it was talking about DVP, and Lonnie was like, "What the hell is that?" I was like, "Oh, girl, hold my beer." I went to Google
hold
Images.
my beer, hold for a picture.
Yeah, I sent her a Google image. And she said, "Oh my God." And I was like, "I can't send you TVP because I'm going to scare you."
And so I was like, well, what's that? Not thinking about D standing for double, so T must mean triple.
It was the time to be had.
What type of situation a person, a female or whatever, whoever has the orifices, finds themselves in a situation where it is multiple penises in one hole.
I will give you a situation, because the book I'm reading, it is called.
Let me go get my visuals. I need to go get my visuals.
It's called Inked in something. I can't remember what it was. Dang it! Oh, Twisted Ink. That's the book by A.M. McAvoy. But it's basically this girl, and she is in a relationship with a guy, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, I'm inviting my 2 best friends up here. I haven't seen them in 2 years. We had this big falling out, and they're going to come up and visit." So she's like, "Cool, awesome." So they get together, they have lunch, and she can feel some kind of weird tension, like they're angry. And then come to find out, he was in a uncommitted relationship with these 2 friends for like, they've known each other since they were like 14. And they were in this huge relationship, but it wasn't committed. They still go out and mess with girls, and they would come back and mess with each other. And so he got sick of that lifestyle because they're nomads and they just travel. She brought the line so cute. They just travel.
I got different visuals. Hold on. Figure this shit out.
So he basically sets up this dinner so that he wants to have his relationship with his best friends back. Plus, he wants to keep his relationship with his girlfriend. And so he basically convinces his girlfriend that is like, she's an editor and an author. She's very much like librarian kind of. She even describes their own sex life as vanilla. So she gets introduced to these guys, and they're all super hot, tatted up. One of the guys has a Jacob's ladder with 7 bars.
Now that sounds hot.
7. and we got one not short but not as big, real thick. We got all kinds of girthiness
Okay, so I'm
going
glad
on.
you mentioned girthy. Let's
We're gonna,
continue on with that. Let's continue on the girthy. Come on, we put a pin in the girthy part. Come on.
but that's the situation that she finds herself in, and she's like, you know what? I love this man so much, and it turns me on with me thinking about him with other guys. So they all start getting together. There's one that's just like, I don't want this. I don't like her, like all that stuff. So they basically, in the end, they all get together,
Let me get a
and
sip of this here.
each one of them separate, each one of them together, all kinds of stuff. So we get to DVP, and that is where that has been brought up. There's primal play in this. Like the scenes in here are crazy. Hey, Queenie.
So because you don't want to be limited, you're gonna do it at the same time. This is the thing. Those were his situations. Okay, this one guy, the M, so the male in the middle. How the female got to be in the middle if we find ourselves in a DVP situation.
Well, originally she was just with the original guy. She had a boyfriend. She didn't even. These were just his friends from back in the day.
But when somebody convinced you to take their girth and some other girth,
yeah,
and you be up in there together. So while we were on the while we're on the topic of girth, and the person that just told me, hey, oh my god. Oh, some station identification, oh my god. So I'm with you, what's her name? Rayna,
that's Rayna.
Okay, so we were talking today, and so I was like, well, what kind of orifices is that's taking DP, right?
DVP.
Okay. All right. So they made fun of me and said, one, accept the water bottle, because I have previously said, and I'll go on the record for saying, this is a water bottle. We see this, right? That this is not far-fetched to go in that orifices. Because if you start and you work your way, things will loosen up and constriction. Now, is this something that you would want on a regular basis? Is there some people that want this on a regular basis? It's some people that got this on a regular basis, girl. Now, so my thing was, if it's two people that look like this, how that feel good? How that feel? That seems like that would feel like childbirth. But then we got to talking about the average size of things, because I was like,
don't you pull out that little spritzer bottle.
I was about to say, and don't bring up the damn expo pin either.
So, if you have
where's Rayn?
I'm just saying.
We need balance.
Because this is what I said. If you got folks like that, it's like having a Lysol can up in that thing. Like, what? That's a lot. Girl. And then if you think about 3, like,
you are speaking as it is very much you're on the other end of the spectrum. See, I'm picturing
so
them.
then if you got, hold on a minute, but then you're gonna be mad. Somebody gonna be, it's gonna be a man that's gonna feel bad if you the expo marker, and then you got this, and then you got this up in there with you, and then that's what you feel.
Mr. Radio said, yo, wow.
I don't even know how we got here.
Somebody gonna be jealous, okay?
I don't know what happened.
That's the person. Let me tell you something. The person that's with the expo marker, let me tell you something. He gonna be working hard. He gonna be giving all. He gonna be working. That baby gonna be out of breath, pumping and sweating, trying real hard. This one gonna be barely moving.
But you don't understand is
then they
the one
all
with the
touching
expo
each
marker.
other. That's what I don't
The one
understand.
with the expo marker. Look, the one with the expo marker. I think too, if you gotta watch it now, because you just saw a picture. You gotta watch the motions. Not everybody can move all the time. So like if you have
so we're gonna take turns. We're gonna count.
No,
one
can just stay still. One can stay still, and 2 can move. And you get in the friction regardless. You're in a wet, warm spot, and you get in friction. I mean, at the end of the day. Oh my God! Please, someone message Rayn, because this is crazy.
make it make sense. So if like everybody,
Oh my damn.
I'm telling.
Oh,
I come from the educator where I'm trying to give visuals,
visuals.
you know,
Girl.
kinesthetic learning, hands-on, because I can't do it for real to try to hands-on learn. I don't want to know like that. I gotta do some models, okay?
Let me go get a drink. Hold, please.
Let me see. So if this one gotta stay still, because he be done crushed, okay? So if he gotta stay still, and everybody else be 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. You move.
You gotta go
You go.
in at the same. In at the
Okay.
same. Yep.
All right. Got it. So this guy is getting the. So this person right here is feeling them on him and likes them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're even open to DVP, I feel like the sensation is.
So you want your rubbed on inside the canal.
But see, at that you already said it. What man, regardless of sexual orientation, doesn't want their thing rubbed in a warm, tight space?
It's already a warm, tight space unless you're working with somebody that's elasticity. Unless the elasticity is worn out.
It's even tighter.
It's already supposed to be a warm, tight space.
It's even tighter.
That's what God had created.
But she's only been in the book. She's only been with 2 people. So, but I'm just saying, like, I'm telling Rayn. I'm telling Rayn right now.
I getting told. I'm trying to understand. Because if this is okay, if you got it stretched out to this, say this ends up being the circumference that we end up working with. All right. Is there room? Hold on a minute. Let me see. That water bottle taking everything up. You see that, Whitney? You're not paying attention.
I'm telling on you. That's what I'm telling on you.
Don't even try to tell on me.
I'm telling.
I do not appreciate. So if this is your circumference that you got, this is what you working with, right? This is the spot. This is the space. And you got water bottle, 1,000 wishes, bath and body works.
We're just gonna eliminate the Lysol can. We're gonna go with.
No, if you think about it, it's just stretched out to this space. This is what you got.
Okay, that's her stretched outness. Because they did have to work her up to this. They didn't do this on the first go.
I'm getting text messages. Oh my God.
You're in trouble.
Let me, you know what? Education time over. I won't understand it, but I'm like you, Mr. Radio, there should only be room for one.
I mean, to each his own.
Yeah, to each his own. I could never say that it's something I wouldn't
That's
do.
not each.
What you drinking? Tequila?
Oh, you took a shot.
I don't have any shots. I got a very strong vodka drink. Oh my gosh.
So thank y'all for the education. I have hopefully helped some of you who did not know that was a thing. I mean, I guess it's people out here that's doing it. So the next question became, would I take it for the team if somebody offered, if some people offered to do this?
She just going for it.
And give me a yacht. I'm going to say absolutely not. I do not want a yacht.
Not for a yacht?
I don't want to be a yacht.
So bad.
That bad. Okay? Like, no. I could not sit in my yacht comfortably knowing what I had to do to get it.
Who would? Listen,
I can honestly say I probably 100% would.
I said you have to give me something more than a yacht.
Over here talking
but a yacht costs like $300,000-$400,000.
And I didn't know that because I don't like the water. I was about to say, you got to do something that'll make my coochie tingle because, baby, I need. You know, when you start talking about paying off my bills and paying off my mortgage and stuff like that, I'll be like, yeah, bust it wide open for a real ninja. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
2 of them. And you better hope they like this and not like Mr. Water Bottle. And
hey, listen.
At this point, I don't care.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna put some ice on my coo and we gonna ride out.
Get
Cause
some
what
witches hazel.
financial
You be
freedom?
straight.
Hey, financial freedom.
Yep. That was an
I
interesting
told. This is what I
conversation.
said. I have to rent us a canoe because we ain't gonna have no yacht for messing with me. Y'all get the
No,
paddle, cause we go. This how we gonna have to be out here in the pond on the lake. We're not gonna be able to go in the big water on the big boat, cause I'm not
I ain't fooling with Lonnie no more.
equipped.
No more education for Lonnie.
I'm not equipped.
No more. This like y'all don't understand. I sent the message in the chat, and I think we were on the phone for literally like 3 hours. Like I was like, oh, a phone call. What is going on? And we was on the phone for 3 hours, y'all. Okay, we literally just got off the phone not too long ago.
We did.
We
And
really
this
were.
all sparked because I sent one snippet of a book.
Cause
And this
I
is
was
why
confused.
books are important. This is why books are important because they spark conversation. They bring people from different states together, and we just talked about DVP.
We're not gonna run through it again. So
Hey,
now we are
You don't
on
want to know
to.
about that.
Let's talk about the book. Let's talk
We're
about
gonna
the movie
fast
Red.
forward.
We are on to
Who's doing the
Take
recap?
It Down by Nicole Jackson. Lord, fix it. I'm sorry, Mr. Radio. That was our tangent.
You know, usually we talk about books first. The life was in the way this time. We had to talk about the life first.
We had to.
Okay, so yeah, Take It Down by Nicole Jackson. Not a large
We got
book. It was like
Cam.
200 pages. Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
No,
We got Cam and what's his name? D. We're gonna call him D.
Don Trey.
They're in a committed
not double
relationship.
vaginal penetration though, but we got 2 D's in this book. Go ahead.
She's gonna talk about this for 2 months, y'all.
They're in a committed relationship.
Are they?
And
okay.
yes, they are. They've been together for a while.
That's right.
Scamming, hustling, and stealing. Okay.
Yep.
That was just the
Licks.
lifetime goals of their couple relationship. Okay. Until they ran up on the wrong motherfucker.
No, the right one with the wrong middle, the right middleman, but the wrong top dog.
Yeah, they ran up on the right brother related to the other brother that was just all the way wrong. Okay, so the lick winds up getting licked. They have a boy, they
like
run
that.
off.
Not like that, Lonnie.
I didn't say a
Nasty.
word. I didn't say a thing. I just said,
Y'all, what you call it? One of the people that they were doing the lick with run off with some of the products, so they were only able to get a certain amount of money. They wind up spending all their money
in 2 months, $150,000.
And then the person that they licked, the head dude, not the middle dude that they licked, the head dude run up on them in traffic. What you call it? Boom, gut, pum pum to their head, lay them down, boom. I know you don't got my money because I know bums like you gonna spend it.
Indeed.
So in order for me to get my worth back, I'm gonna take your bitch. And that's exactly what he did.
Actually,
he said, I'm going to take it out your girl's ass. Whenever I call, you better come. No questions asked, or I'm gonna air this bitch out.
Air it out.
That's what he said. Okay. So she, at first, old dude wasn't with it. They was like, no, just kill me, just kill me. And he was like, no, that would be too easy. I already knew where you was whenever you was there. I'm just gonna kill off your whole bloodline. God damn. Because I know where your mama stay, I know where your cousins stay, I know where your auntie stay, and I know where your grandparents stay at. So the whole damn family. Yep. And they was like, shit, you got us. We shouldn't have never hit this lick. But you gotta bust it open for a real nigga.
But he still says no. Just go ahead and take me. And she says, no, I'll do it. And he looking like, wait a minute now. Hold up. hold up.
That was too quick now.
But he was like, oh, doing class at Burrito. I thought you was gonna play with my frog. Like I thought you was my bitch. How you gonna bust it open for this nigga? And she was like, hey, I'm trying to save your life. Shut up.
And old boy was disrespectful. He might come get her and have her half the morning, bring her back at 4 o'clock and say, be ready at 7 o'clock.
Listen, he did pop up. He did pop ups. She was a no-show to the job. Just disrespectful. And then, hold on, time out, y'all. After she busted open for a real, no condoms, no nothing. After she done busted open for a real nigga. You can't even clean yourself.
He's gonna make good.
Want your stuff to be leaking down my legs
to your man.
To your
as you go home to your dude. I'm gonna feed you.
Who left you in this situation?
I'm gonna feed you, but you can't clean your cooch because I need for you to be glistening juices from the prior activities and take it home to your nigga. What?
That's wild.
Diabolical. Diabolical. Right?
That's wild.
If that ain't a way to take somebody's pride and crunch it up like it was a napkin and throw it in the trash can, that was it.
All the while, this is happening. She gets feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because she busting it open and he just loving on her.
And it feels so good.
And it feels good. Because she was over there messing with Shrimp Daddy D over there. And
we don't know Shrimp Daddy. No, we don't know
she was over there singing the song. I never knew there was just busting it open, right?
Love like this before.
For real. She don't know what to do with herself. She been with dude for the whole time, and she get this new dick, and he just like up against the wall, pow, up against the sink, pow, 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 pow. She don't know what to do with herself. And the whole time, dude over there looking like,
you gotta go again?
I just got an expo marker. You finna leave again?
Oh,
our relationship ain't never gonna be the same.
Take it down.
So he over here looking like boo boo the damn fool.
What's it called? What's the book called?
Hold on, let me see if I can put it.
I'm mixing up two books.
Please.
Oh, Storm. You missed our DVP education talk.
Oh my gosh, we're not going to go back to it either. Nope, we're done with it.
Lonnie knows now.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
It's over.
And she got visuals apparently all of a sudden. I don't know what the fuck. No more. I'll just pay back the debt. I'll pay back the debt. I don't want to do it. And the guy, TD, his name is Takedown. He's like, nah, because you give me 50K ain't shit on what you stole. So I'm still gonna bust it open. And he pulled up at the restaurant where Dontre got his people for a birthday dinner, and he said, come here. And she said, okay. And she out to the car, fucking in the car. How you leave a dinner for 2 hours?
With his mama. It's his mama's birthday party. Hold
on. All the family at the table. The whole family, the cousins, the aunties, your uncle, your mama, the daddy,
your mama,
everybody.
Diabolical says, oh, when my grandbaby gonna be born?
Bitch, you glowing. You look good. I've been busting it open for a real nigga, and that ain't his baby.
Because then, and then on top of this, she don't even want Dontre to touch her no more. So not only is she only having sex with him,
but not only that, he threatened her. You ain't gonna go see this ninja and start a new life without me. So either you gonna go or you gonna stay.
Yeah, she did.
Right to go that you thinking.
She said, Super D is calling me. I got to go. And then what
she did.
She said, this is the decision you made. This is the
Yeah,
deal you signed up for. I'm just keeping my end of the
But
because the
she,
bargain.
whole
hold on,
time. Go
You
ahead,
are,
go
but
you're
ahead.
she
correct.
kept going after the bargain was
It
over.
was. The
He
contract
kept
was
calling,
over.
the contract was over. She
At
was
this
like,
point, she already
But
pregnant
at
and
this
she didn't
point,
caught
she was
feelings.
already, yeah, she didn't call feelings. You know, it's over with Shrimp Daddy D. Like, you know, you didn't try to, you didn't joke me up. You didn't put a yistle to my head. Like, we don't
Right?
have no, you know.
Well, and then you got me working 2 jobs. Because why am I working
and
at
you sitting at
AT&T
the
and at a
house.
And
restaurant?
you got money. You got money. Where the $50,000 come from, Lashandra? You had money to offer up to this man after I done busted open several times. Where the
Never.
$50,000 come from? And you sitting up in the house looking at me strange, working two
Two
jobs.
jobs. Two jobs.
It don't make no sense. But so I think for me, at this point, you know, because he be gone and she be doing, just leave.
But she
In my
couldn't.
mind,
Hold
but
on.
she could. Bet she could.
She could have,
She could
however,
have.
she was
100%.
scared of the consequence.
Of a nigga sitting in the front with broken ribs.
Well, now,
Bye.
I think it's a mind thing. I think she was suffering from what is it, sunken fallacy syndrome, where you have devoted so much of your time and energy and resources that you're like, oh, if I just give a little more, it's gonna get better. If I just keep going, and
But she didn't like. At
maybe if
this
I
point,
keep
she
doing
didn't
this,
even
this
like him.
shrimp will grow. Maybe the shrimp
He
will
would
stand
he
up.
would
Maybe the
touch
shrimp will
her, and
elongate. I
she
don't
would
know.
tense up. She didn't even want the full touch. Like at the point where you don't even want your man to touch you, and you tense up. It's time to go.
But here's the thing: where she was low key accidentally calling this other dude TD, calling him daddy and all that. She's like, oh, I slipped up, calling him daddy. The thing of it is I think what she was really afraid of was she really didn't know him, because they really weren't bonding. They really weren't, because like she finds out after she's pregnant, he's on the phone with a kid, and she's like, oh, wait a minute,
How many kids you got?
how many kids do you have? He's a dad, you know? And he's like, oh, I got
kids.
3, and two of them ghetto twins.
She said, please.
He was like, you got twins? And he was like, nah. She was like, well, how are they both the same age? He was like, come on now. They mamas had them 2 months apart. You know, I was doing what I was doing as long as I was taking care of home, which that should have you on the inside like this, a brown paper bag. Because, baby, what you done got pregnant by? What is you doing? What is you doing? You're not answering no questions beforehand. And he said something kind of like, are you on birth control? She didn't even say, hey, you kind of raw dogging and leaving me, you dropping your kids off at the pool. I'm not on birth control. I'm not
It's too late.
Not
but
one
I'm saying the
conversation.
first time.
At the
Even the
point when
first
the
time.
question was asked, it was
Oh yeah,
already
he
too
asked
late.
after it was too late, but she didn't even stand up for herself to say, I'm not on birth control. First of all, he kept saying he owned her. Baby, you don't know how many poles that pond had been in.
Thank you. Even from him, his point of view, I'm wrapping it up because who are you?
Who is you? Not who are you. Who is you, sir?
And who have you been? Like, you with DeAndre. Who he been with? Because he clearly a liar. So really, are you?
And I was about to say, if y'all read book 2, he had a baby on you.
Hello. He showed
So no poles can be trusted at this point.
You sitting in the house with broken ribs, I working 2 jobs, and you done went and impregnated somebody else. Ain't got enough nerve to put a pew-pew to my head because you think somebody else getting your gushy hot pocket. Let me drink my...
Gushy, ushy,
hot pocket.
I can only speak from my personal experience, so of what I think. So I can just reference it for everybody else. Sorry.
I'm done.
Maybe I should just drink water the rest of the night.
I like this.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But I feel like for me, this girl obviously was dumb. She was so dumb. She had no smart decisions in the entire book. Even when she ends up leaving him, takes all her stuff, and she's like, I'm gonna go stay with my friend. You went and stayed with, I guess, your only friend. And even the friend was like, nah, you fucking up in here, but you ain't contributing.
No.
You ain't doing shit. Dang, you ain't got no real friends. Like I know real friends might be like, just
Listen,
good.
I
I
probably
got
would
your
have
back.
told your ass too, because
Hold on a minute.
in all
How are you pregnant
actuality,
by somebody who's damn near, who is a millionaire?
Let's just
And
say a
you
million.
say, "Oh, I can't contribute. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sleep on your sofa. I wish I could give you more. Thanks for feeding me." Like, girl, what is you talking about? What
She
is you?
wasn't off because how he figured out her
And the
phone
man know
number?
you pregnant because nobody's blind. Like your body is changed. If them
That
folks told
I
you,
feel like they made it seem like she was like everyone was blind to her being pregnant.
but
But
the
I
folks' mama, that dude mama at the dinner party in chapter 5 knew she was pregnant. So you know by the time
yeah,
we got to chapter 16, that man knew you was pregnant, girl.
yeah, because we be
He
skipping
knowed it.
months.
He knowed
We
it.
skipping weeks.
listen, I was about to say he been nude because he was like, "When you have your last menstrual cycle?"
He
And then
did, and she said, "I'm
you try
late.
to just glaze over it, like,
I'm
"Oh,
late."
okay,
Oh,
it's
I'm
like."
late. La 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 la. Like,
But like
girl.
sir, I'm pregnant with your child. I need you to go ahead and get me a 2-bedroom condo at the top with security. Where is her common sense? Like she was not smart at
It wasn't
all.
that common. She was not.
She
She
was
was still
not
sleeping on the
smart.
sofa. You know that bike was hurting. Okay.
And I think even the fact that that one time he went up there and he spent the night. You all spent the night on her couch
On the
together.
sofa. You know what?
He didn't take you to his. He didn't at least take you
They
to a
had they
hotel.
had they had they had the pull out bed. It wasn't just
Oh
a
my God,
regular.
it's hard to
A
hear.
Oh,
re-
okay. He had a pull out sofa.
Oh,
Cause what?
oh my God.
Absolutely not.
Oh my God. That is not your
No.
friend. Nobody in that
No.
situation. That baby brain
but
was like peanut butter. She needs somebody to spread it around for her. She was
how
about to struggle,
how
bus.
did you think it was gonna go when you go to your only friend house and your only friend is is best friends with the man trying to get away from? How that work?
It don't make sense.
They work together. You know,
Like my thing is
they
like
see each other
just
every day.
just leave. Like you didn't think and then even they were both done because even after Ron broke into their apartment in the very beginning, okay, it's been 2 months. You went back to work. Like he wasn't gonna know where the fuck you work, but he knew where you put. Ah, these they were so
Right,
dumb. I
right. That's T.
just
Men
hey,
know
sister Harley,
women's menstrual cycles better than we
because my
do.
husband be like,
Ain't
yeah,
ain't
I
your
brought you some
husband
wine and
because
some candy, and I'd be like,
yeah, you
why?
know what I'm
He's like, you
saying?
know why?
Say, don't it usually come at the end of the month? Like,
I said,
why
dang.
you clocking my shit? Like, man.
I don't remember that stuff. I don't know.
Oh
Anyway,
Lord. But I'm
no,
just
no,
like,
no, no,
yeah,
no, no.
they,
You know, I told y'all. You know,
we know, girl, we know. We drink to that.
yeah.
You're muted.
Long drink, long drink.
If I done declined your call 4 times, I'm busy, right?
Somebody calling you.
They keep calling me.
You
Decline.
see, you was over here talking about penis sizes. They seen. They was like, we
They
got a
synced
size
it.
for you. Might
Keep it to
not be
yourself.
what you
If
want.
I don't want it,
May
it
not be what you want.
it ain't.
Yes. So, if you haven't read it, make sure you guys check it out.
I need to check it out.
Take It Down by Nicole Jackson. It's a mess. People dumb as fuck, like for real. Like, and I know these people exist. So like it's crazy because
Yes, it's
I
not
don't
far fetched.
personally know these people, but I know these people
No,
exist.
not far fetched.
But I would say
You
the
know what?
craziest thing in the whole book is when we get to the end and we find out that Dontre and Rod were working together the whole time,
The whole
stealing from
time.
TD. And but, what? What? Because what? That don't make no
I
sense.
mean, it make a lot of sense because what? You mean to tell me, okay, this is a hustler to a hustler, okay? You
That's
mean
not a
to
hustler.
tell me, yeah, we know it. You mean to tell me that the dude gonna run off with a portion of the profit? You got $50,000, so that means to tell you that you got money from somewhere. Either it
Mm-hmm.
had to been split or something before the trial. Because at the end, look, I'm telling my business. At the end of a lick, money is split. I don't
Mhm.
care if I know you or I don't know you. Money is split at the end of the lick. So if he ran off with his portion, that was on him. But there's no way in hell I'm gonna be in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind, Nate.
If you in a bind and we didn't split it right, that means somebody need to take a pum pum to the kneecap.
No.
Cause I'm gonna need
If
mine.
if I'm in a bind and the people that we hit a lick from is after me, we returning all the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I'm coming to go get whatever you got, and we all in this together.
But in the
Cause
beginning,
you
the
not just
dude
gonna
had
run
used
off.
the stuff, didn't he? Because they got
Yes.
money and they got,
But still, I'm in a bind, Nate.
and my girl is having to give up that ooh wee for,
And so you mean to tell me you can't find this ninja
and
nowhere?
you done snorted all of it up.
Did
But my
nobody
thing
know
is
where he
like,
was?
but my thing
And
is like,
you're
if
not even
Rod,
attempting to go look for this man.
but if
They
Rod
didn't.
is the
They
one
didn't.
whose
But
house like he stole from, you think that why did you even say that it was Dontre? Like, why didn't you?
put it, but you know, at one point in time, she told him, because he was like, what's that dude's name? And she said, well, I'm not going to take up for his grimy self. And she told him, but he was like, oh, okay. It's like he took copious notes, but nothing was done about it. He didn't
Yeah,
go see.
because see, you didn't read part two because
No.
everybody got off.
Oh.
Everybody. What you call it? The partner, the boyfriend, Jose ass with his Birkin giving ass. Everybody gone.
I just I think for me going forward,
See,
I gotta
Nicole
find
said
I
to
gotta
get rid of loose ends.
I gotta find
Tied it
intelligent
all up.
people in books. Cause why are they all so dumb? Like I feel like even Shamir, like even the guy who is the top dog,
How was he
TD,
dumb?
he was dumb. Because if you got your brother stealing from you,
Oh, yeah, his
right?
brother, he
You
should.
got this guy that your brother that is in cahoots with stealing from you and all this stuff, pew pew, pew pew, I'm taking the girl.
He did.
But not in book one. You got
He
to read
offed
book
his
two.
brother.
But book one he didn't.
See,
That
well,
was
he
book
shouldn't even
two.
get his brother when his brother got robbed. Because
Yeah,
it's like, what is
she
this?
said,
Yeah.
young
They are
people
not the
aren't that smart.
smartest. I need to start reading books with 30-year-olds because these 19 and
I'm about to
20s,
say
they
30
dumb as
year olds
fuck.
ain't smart either.
Golly, I just be like, this is why I'm not made for
Yeah,
the streets.
40-year-olds
I
ain't
am
smart.
not made for the streets at all
No,
because
but you
I
have to
would
think.
never.
Yeah, no, you have to think. Yeah, that's exactly why you ain't made for the streets because you
I
over
am
here
not
trying to make sense out of shit
of the
that don't even
stupid.
make sense.
It don't
Because
make sense
you
because
trying to think that everybody's on the same level that you is.
even the beginning, she's right. Rod saw my face, and you got me going in
Exactly. He
there.
was not
That doesn't
concerned.
even make sense. That doesn't even make sense because they
No.
didn't even try to stage it like she was not involved. Because
Right.
if anything, I'd have been like, oh, I'm taking a girl in the bathroom and I'm gonna fuck her all up east and down on the west side or whatever. Like they didn't even come on,
And they
girl. We
tried to
done
make
with
it
the
seem like
lick.
because he in his mind like, oh, it's Houston, but we're gonna go on the other side of Houston. It's still Houston.
It ain't
Like,
that big.
come on, it's
You
big. But I feel like in
it
his
ain't that
mind,
big.
you think that you will never run into him, and it's possible.
But he kept they were and it
And the way
wasn't
they
it
were
seems like
spending the money,
it was 20
that was
miles
so
down the road.
loud. Who spends $150,000 in 2 months and you ain't got nowhere to stay? You done paid your rent up for 5 months. You quit working in that time frame, but you said, we're gonna make this money stretch, we're gonna do the
Now
right thing.
they did lease a Benz. They did lease a Benz. They did lease a Benz. Just saying.
They should have got a damn Kia. They could have paid it all.
They should have bought a house in Georgia. Bitch,
And
get
should
out of
have.
Texas.
And
Get
should
out of
have.
Texas.
They should have. They should have bought a home, purchased. You could have got a condo at this point. Like, you
Yeah.
could have put a good down
They
payment on
buying
it.
I had this Gucci outfit with the
I,
Gucci lowers and the white bitch, what the fuck? You don't have a place to live.
you
Make
ain't,
it
as my
make
mama said, you ain't
sense.
got a pot to piss in or one to throw it out of.
I hope you what you're saying.
I'm just saying. But you over there with some YSL.
It don't make sense to me. But like you
Sound
said,
like
Shannon, I'm not
sound
for
like
the
you need to go
streets.
back to school and get some sense. Cause Lord have mercy. Like that frustrated me for her. Like her just you not even thinking about yourself. Like, even because again, who's most at risk is her.
Mm-hmm.
You were the one who was exposed. He saw your face
Yep.
for 2 months straight
Oh, we
going,
just lay low. We just gonna lay
and
low.
you didn't.
She said they owned the Benz. They paid for the Benz, but didn't have nowhere to stay.
So they was gonna go live in the car, I guess.
Hey, girl.
Because you took too big of a. And here's the thing: they didn't stay in the house in the place they were. They went and moved to a more expensive place where the rent was what 2 or 3 times more.
Girl, I don't even know. All I know is that they was fucking stupid as fuck, and then she was stupid as fuck.
Not just T. Said it sound like a chick I used to know. Is her name Karen?
It don't make no sense.
Hey, Nicole, is her name Karen?
It to make sense.
You from Houston, just T?
Oh my God.
Right? Do you know somebody named?
Because baby,
do you know somebody named?
that baby did not have it together. And even you know what? This was her first time being pregnant. She wasn't even thrilled enough. Think about the excitement of when your first pregnancy.
Bitch wasn't even taking prenatal vitamins. I know.
Nothing. All she was drinking was protein shots.
Y'all looking too deep into the story. Y'all looking too deep into the story. But you know what? Y'all gotta read book 2 because Cam was a gangster. Okay? Because when it came
she was talking to Shamila or
Shamila. No.
She was talking to him crazy.
Y'all need to go to book 2. Okay?
Tell us
because when Ginger slipped and had her mouth,
she tried to forcefully do some stuff to him.
When she slipped and had that wop in her mouth, and Cam came up in there like, what the fuck? And sliced her ass up, stabbed her ass. Just,
remember
and
that
got
part,
him
that
too?
Part, that was in the grave when she walked in on him getting his dick sucked, but she's like,
she power jumped over the table.
Oh yeah.
Yes, she's a gangster. She was like, I'm not finna take this shit. Fuck you. And stabbed her. She was over there with life-threatening wounds. I loved it. Y'all gotta read part 2 too. Because that was good too.
The hot fucking mess is all I gotta say.
It was. They lives. Let me tell you something. Their lives were stressing me out. It was stressful because no prenatal care. You sleeping on a sofa. You don't even tell the man you pregnant. He know you pregnant. He won't even tell you that he knows you pregnant.
That man is experienced when it comes to kids. He done got 3 kids.
He got 3.
You know when a bitch is pregnant, okay?
Yeah.
But he not even telling her to go get the care.
Quick. He got swimmers, bitch. Get a shot.
He got super swimmers. Yeah. That man got super swimmers because it seemed like everyone he hit, he done got it.
He get pregnant. Well, he got people in jail over his dick. Like, that's wild.
I don't never want no dick like that.
Hell no.
I don't want to be stigmatized.
Hell no. You keep that.
I ain't going to jail. I ain't going to jail.
Not going to jail.
She said, how you slip and fall in? And listen.
They make it work.
He was under the influence, and when he kind of got to it, listen, the girl knew that he didn't want no parts of her, so when he tried to pull up the cover, she was shit down. She was holding the covers down, so basically she under the covers like this, and he trying to pull at the covers, and
She's gonna take this bitch.
You gonna make that man take that.
She over there going to town. He's like, no. She might want to learn how to
babysit her throat. I'm telling you. Because we only got one esophagus shot in the whole book.
I was about to say, but no, she was taking them down because
she said, hey, I feel like I do about you because if not, I wouldn't let you deposit your kids down my throat.
Yeah, she was taking them down.
Mm-hmm. Multiple times. It was like, man, we was in the car 2 hours.
No, come on. How you 2 months? How you 2 months pregnant after your 2-month-old?
What? Wait.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's true.
Cause baby, what? You ain't let the coochie here at all. Like you was just getting it bust down,
You must didn't have,
bust
what is
down.
that called, an episiotomy? Was that what that's called, that little cut?
No, no, just this baby 3. Cause the first time she popped up, she had twins.
That's right. That's right.
This baby 3. So now he done collected a roster of 6 children.
They don't got a basketball team and a sub.
Real quick.
And a sub. Yeah.
Real fucking quick.
It was a mess.
Yes.
So you want to read some mess?
Read that right there.
It keep you turning, because what is wrong with these people? What's wrong with them? What's with them? Yes.
But yeah, it was a mess. But you want to read something? Look, I was on there with Nicole and them. What you call it? What was that? Nicole, what was that book called that we read yesterday? How do I find it?
Thank you.
It was a new to me author. Oh shit. Tuesday Sprint. Why my son over here playing Mo 3? And singing off key?
Not and singing.
We know Whitney.
You let that baby live his best life.
No.
You said Karma's Chaos?
Yesterday's book. Oh, who was up in there yesterday?
Where was this at?
It was on live.
Oh, I wasn't on it. Oh, I didn't. I don't think I saw it pop up.
She said not me.
For some reason, when you go live, it doesn't pop up for me.
No, it is not popping up anymore. I had to just be on your stuff. It's like it does that and then it stops. It goes. It comes and goes. The ability to do it. I stopped the first time because I was not finna keep popping multiple babies at once. Oh, I know that's right. You got me once, you can't get me twice. If I had twins the first time, the shop is closed.
Yep, because I said 2. Oh, we got 2 kids. Oh,
that's it.
Go ahead and make you an appointment with the urologist so you can go ahead and get that vasectomy real quick. Thank you, sir. Because what we not about to do is say, oops, I want one when my kids is already grown.
Well, I did that. My first child, it took me a long time to get pregnant. My biological kids are 10.5 years apart.
Ooh, the way I would not be starting over. Oh my God. Right, like the Lord knows.
I was excited because it was like I wanted another one, and so it was like, oh, and my family was like,
you only had one and you want another one, but I got
the book was called Make Me Yours by Mia S.
Make Me Yours.
That book was messy, but and was good. It was an erotic tale, just like this one.
You said by Mia?
MEAHS.
Why is this not working?
Oh, okay, by Mia H. MEAH. Oh, I like the cover.
Yeah, the cover was Alicia.
Where is Alicia?
Hello.
She just came in.
Hey, girl, hey.
Look, I'm mad because we're not gonna see her till the weekend. She done got a job and she's being responsible.
Girl, I said she's not gonna be able to read. Damn
it! We're not gonna get no microphone chronicles.
Every time she probably would be there. I said, where the fuck the microphone not gonna be on today?
You about to go live now? Okay, we about to get off.
What you about to
read? Just be throwing our ass away. You about to go live?
Damn. I'm just messing with you.
She said,
what book are you going to read?
Oh, the devil is alive. Listen, this year, I didn't came across so many of my friends that just had new babies. Like, they babies ain't no more than 2 years old.
Baby, that's making me hot thinking about that.
I mean, I have a lot of friends that have babies this year, but it's their first baby. So.
What that mean? What that mean?
Oh, sure.
Who is not about to be 55 taking care of a 13-year-old?
Hell no.
It's me.
No, thank you. Right, I'm with you. No, thank you.
Well, I would be, oh God, that's awful. We're not even talking about that because I'm older than Shannon. Jesus, take the wheel.
Girl.
That made me hot. That, you know what? Maybe this is a good sign.
She said she had a hot flash in the
maybe this is a hot flash and it's not possible. I mean, you gotta be doing something to get pregnant anyway, so it don't matter. Anywho,
get somebody else to do it because it wouldn't be me.
Right? I would be like, you know what? Only one person coming to the house. You can choose whether.
Listen, and they be trying to have sleepovers and all that stuff. I be like,
Baby, I can't keep up with no toddler. I can't keep. I need sleep. Sleep is a precious commodity. Okay. I ain't gonna be able to do a potty train. Oh no.
they don't want kids maybe at 30 and 34.
If they
I had
go
my
that
first
long,
at 30.
they ain't gonna even want to do it. They're gonna be like, I like my freedom.
I had my first kid at 30.
Baby, if I had went that long, well, let me quit. Because I had my second one at 32. So I had my first one, I was
And you
22, I
was
was 23.
crazy than a bitch, because
Yep.
maybe it wouldn't be me.
Yep.
And I was
30.
almost 33 when I had my
Listen,
first.
I'm done though.
I'd
I'm
have been
done.
I'd have been singing to my husband.
Right? Shop is
That good old DMX Negro spiritual, okay? Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. It's closed. No. That's how my coochie rolls. Ain't no way. Cause I'm done. I'm done. Listen, I don't even have the tolerance or the patience to be dealing with nobody kids, let alone my own.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
They be trying to get me to go to the school and interact with the kids and stuff.
I don't want nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody else's kids but mine. I got a niece and a nephew. That's all I need. Don't
Listen,
bring.
all my nieces and nephews is grown until
Yeah,
my
I still got
brothers
little
have
ones.
kids. Until my brother has kids, and but they live in Missouri, so I probably ain't never gonna see them kids.
Damn.
She's fucking dumb for real. Lonnie said, crack the
Look,
door. Crack the door.
Hell over here.
my son, friend, little brother was like, I want to go over to your house and spend the night. I was like, no, sir. Your brother is the same age as my kid. I don't take care of babies. Either you got to be the same age or older. I don't be messing with no. I don't babysit my own kids. They be in their part of the house. I be in my part of the house. I cook for them and then I disappear. They know how to take care of themselves. Okay.
That you cook and disappear.
I do every time I cook. I sit up in the kitchen for like an hour cooking a whole meal. Choppy choppy. I do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I clean the house and then I disappear. I come back to my little, my little
My
corner of the
little
house.
nook. My little
You know what I'm
nook.
saying? They got the rest of the house. I just got this space.
Man, and when they be
Leave me
trying to come in
alone.
your space, you be sitting here like, the fuck? You got the whole house.
Got the whole house. I just asked for this little space.
Oh my
They be in
god.
there, ma.
Out of 2025 square feet, you want to come into my little 200 messing with me? Why? It's probably not even 200.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Mine gonna be in here in a little bit.
Not mine. My one is sleep and one's with her daddy. Yeah, I'm good.
Actually, I'm gonna have to get up and go in there because they actually on podcast night they with the foolery.
Oh,
See, but my house, my house is the fun house. So my niece and nephew want to spend the night over here all the time. So a lot of the times I have like
have good
5 to 6 little chicks.
No, I
I
have
got
all
the
the
good
snacks,
stuff.
so the kids be
No,
want to come
Lonnie
over
got
here.
a whole pantry of snacks.
I have the snack section, like.
Yeah, my house is the fun house for the kids because I don't
Whitney,
have a lot of rules.
Was that you telling on Lonnie? Rayn ain't gonna hear none of that because Rayn is out of there. She ain't even her bubble ain't even moved.
There was nothing to even tell. I don't even understand.
Bitch, no, because you over here talking about which one
I can't get right.
of them moved.
Can't get right. You missed the whole live
Which one of the dicks?
tutorial.
Which one of the dicks moved?
I
She over here
understand
doing
how it
friction.
moves. How do you move it? That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what's the rhythm? Do you say, okay, you are 1, you're 2, you're 3, ready to go?
You
1,
figure out
2,
the sync.
3, 3, 2, 1. Like, I don't know.
Lonnie, what I'm about to do is you about to read this book, okay? I think it's 366 pages and it's DVP. Okay, you're gonna have to read the book.
Okay. Does it
They'll
go
let
into
I'm
you.
not gonna
detail?
read that book. I'm
It
not
goes
gonna
into
read that
detail.
book.
There are not a ton of fluids
Okay,
being
I can
mixed
do
and
that.
swapped,
But
so
let me
you'll
tell
be
you something. When
okay.
you
But
start busting in a hole and then you suck it out, I'd be like,
yeah, don't read that book. Yeah, don't read that book then. This book you could read, but the other book that had that, don't read that book.
okay.
Listen, I am just disgusting in my
So
reads. I'm not even.
I need to see what's the percentage of women and men in here. Let me see how many folks in.
It won't tell you that, do it?
It sure don't.
After the end of the live, it will tell you how many were men and women. You
We
can
we
get
we,
but hold on.
we and at the end of the live, so
I
you're not
know,
gonna get
but
this.
I wanted to see, but I can click how many people in here and I can see if it's men or women.
Oh,
So I'm gonna ask the women that's in here then.
Not. Now I was about to say, can't get right as a man.
Can't get right. I want to know. I'm asking because like
Oh
we read a
Lord.
lot of books that we're starting to see this is becoming a popular thing. So I'm like, these authors must be experiencing this
oh
where
yay!
men
Oh.
ejaculate when they get done, and then they
Oh,
like it's not over. They go down on the woman and then they slurp it
slurp
out.
up.
Is that what y'all be doing for real? Like that's what y'all be doing? Hey, butterfly kisses.
Nope.
Amra,
You said no.
don't listen.
He
I know I'm
said
gonna be. I
no.
know I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Don't be talking shit about my podcast.
I'm making my studio a small house in
She
the
gonna be
backyard.
like, "What are you reading, Shannon? Some nasty shit."
I am
See
trying
what
to
happened, Britt?
understand
Y'all,
because
what happened was this is what happened. This is my fault.
it
I
is.
take full
It
It's
is.
blame for
always.
this
Y'all
It's
shit. I
already
take
always
know.
full
a good for sort of
responsibility.
Because I
10
don't
of
be
the time it's your
exposed to that
fault.
kind of
You
stuff.
know what? I'm gonna read the snippet I sent.
That
I'm
That
gonna read the
does
sounds
not
snippet.
terrible.
I'm gonna read the snippet.
exactly. I do not be exposed. But I'm gonna say this. Hold on, can't get right. In saying that, that means you don't need to drop your kids off in nobody else's mouth. Because if you don't want it in your mouth, you should want nobody else to have it in theirs. Now I'm gonna just say that. I'm just saying. If he said that sounds terrible. If he said it
I-
sounds terrible.
I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna read the. I'm gonna read the part.
Well, I guess it don't apply to us either then.
No, because hold on. How many times on TV or whatever have you seen they trying to be sassy and the man stick his finger down there and then what he do? Pop it in the woman's
Okay,
mouth.
wait. Let me read the
And I'm
thing.
like,
Okay, so this is what I read. This is what I sent. I sent this in the chat, and this one snippet sparked
He said he would
a
never
3-hour
ask.
conversation.
Oh my God.
It's from the book Twisted Ink
Oh my
by
God.
McAvoy. Okay. That's it, Parker yelled.
Hold on.
Spanking.
I'll read it because she ain't gonna do right.
but so that goes with the same thing. So after a man just finished giving you service and comes up and kiss you in the mouth, you gonna be like,
No, I'm gonna do it.
exactly.
But I feel like there's a difference.
What's
Only
the difference?
Because they got people in theirs.
I feel like one, the taste
It's a
is
different
different.
consistency for sure.
It's a different taste. It's definitely a different texture.
Absolutely.
And I feel like women and men, they react differently to bodily fluids.
What? Am I telling any lie? They got people in there. Oh, great. I go down. I try to keep
Are you
it
gonna
all.
read it? Did you find
I'm
it?
trying to get to it. What hell? We send 5 million messages.
Let me see if I can.
They got mini swimmers. Okay.
What's it, a screenshot?
I'm gonna see if I can bump it. I'm not on my phone, so I don't think I can. Let me just read it. I'll just read it.
Okay.
That's it, Parker yelled, spanking Ray hard, and I felt his cock
Don't get blocked. Don't get bananas. Okay.
I felt his cock jerk against mine as he started coming. It was all I needed to spark my orgasm, and I followed off the edge with him as we filled her pussy so full of our cum.
Listen, you're doing too much already. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Listen. Nope. Don't read that
Don't
shit.
say the actual
No,
word. Just
listen.
say P.
She can't. She is under the influence. She just gonna read it the way she see it.
Hold
Can I
on.
not read that on live?
No.
Oh, my bad,
Hold on.
y'all.
You sent that today, right?
Yeah, so it's girl. We was
Okay.
The chat was
so
live.
this is what it says. That's it, Parker yelled, spanking Ray hard as I felt his cock jerk against mine as he started coming. It was all I needed to spark my orgasm, and I followed off the edge with him as we filled her pee so full our cum dripped down my cock and onto my balls with each thrust. So that's what started the whole conversation because I was like,
because Rayn said we,
and I said we,
girl, DVP,
and I said we, and then she said DVP, and I was like, what that is?
DVP? So you know, I had to send a visual. I said, Rayn, don't look. I precursor warning, and I sent a visual.
But that's not the one. Where's the one where somebody?
And then I said TVP.
Then she said TVP.
And I sent a visual.
And then I get off of work, and all I see
big balls and
it's 3 P's, 3 D's and a P.
Just overstuffed like a fucking Oreo. Just
it was a lot of stuff in there.
What is going on here? Like, what did I walk into?
It was full.
Yeah. But at some point in this book, I definitely thought she was gonna peg one of these guys. But I guess they had all the D's they needed, so they didn't need.
Yeah, he didn't need no more. It's nothing else in there.
Yeah, I definitely thought she was gonna peg somebody in these books.
You right, Nicole. Everybody doesn't have the same level of nasty.
This is because we were asking men. Hold on. This is from 2 days ago.
Not clutches pearls.
So I said
What
this
made
is
you think
from
what?
a book we're reading. Okay, so this was from Doing the Unthinkable. When she said, with his D still hard, I continue to ride him. Now, who told you to nut in me? I slapped him again. Huh? He lifted his head and studied our connection. That was a big one, and it's seeping out of you, too. Looking down, I saw that his fine, trimmed pubic hair was soaked. Damn. I lifted my head, then licked it off. I dismounted him and crawled up to his face. Without his permission, I straddled his shoulders, putting my pee in his face. Immediately, Romeo wrapped his arms around my waist and wiggled that tongue between my slit. Oh, yes, I purred.
Calm down, Shannon.
Hips, grabbing his head, I literally effed his face, and he let me.
Baby,
this is what happens. Rayn is our balance. Because what the fuck is happening today? We got Shannon over here
happening?
Tongue in the screen. We got Lonnie down here giving reads.
That was Nicole
said what?
That was
what
Nicole
book is that?
Doing the unthinkable.
Nicole Jackson.
Her name is Jackson.
Yes.
Jackson. Nicole
Doing the Unthinkable.
Jackson.
That was we discussed this book
last week.
Last week. Yeah.
So I was not on last week, but trust me, I was gonna read this part because we inquiring minds want to know if you bust one in there, am I supposed to slap your face? Nah, lick it, get it out. And
she slapped him a couple times.
Curtis said, "Very nice, very nice."
I straddle your shoulders and ride your face so you could get it out. Is that what people out here doing?
I think for me, and keep going into that book. At this point, you're just using this as a form of birth control because you just sucking it out.
I can't even turn. The fuck is happening?
What ignorant person think that kind of birth control is going to work?
That is not birth control. Do you know how many of the swimmers have already gone up the canal?
They didn't see.
I mean, that all, you know, because you know you up. So you know, if you got fast swimmers, they already up there.
They supposed to be fast. They designed to be quick.
Not everybody's swimmer. Not everybody's swimmers is fast.
Swimmers was fast. I don't care what nobody said.
Romeo had some quick ones. He had some quick swimmers.
Yeah, can't get right. Said I just pay child support.
Right, I know that's right. I sent a text message out and said, "This is from a book we're reading for podcast on Wednesday."
Nicole, okay, I can say one thing, Nicole Jackson. You had our conversations very much
lit the hell up
because I reached out to like 3 different group chats and then posted this passage. And
I sent a text.
The men, I need all the men. I didn't post it to a family chat because we not like that in the family.
No, we don't talk like that.
I posted it, and the men was in there ducking and dodging the question. Well, you know, See, what happened was, okay, so basically we're gonna go with
That means yes.
Okay, well, I
Yes.
sent a text message and I asked, "Hey, this is a book from we're reading from a podcast." With I sent that whole snippet. I have a question because I don't think like a dude, and I can narrow it down to just one or two questions. But the major one is number one: is this realistic? Do men do this? Taste their gum? Asking
She
for a
said,
friend.
I write from experience.
Oh,
Give it to me. Give
yeah.
it to me. See, listen. I guess I'm gonna find out when I go to Houston because I need the experience.
woo!
Oh yeah, because Nicole's gonna be in Houston, right?
No, she gonna be
Houston.
in Tulsa.
Okay, so I
Okay.
said I'm asking
I'll
for
be
a
in
friend,
Tulsa.
and I put the emoji with the shades on.
Can't
He
get right
said,
since somebody starts sending me snippets.
I
Nicole,
see
you gonna be in Houston or Tulsa? I think Tulsa, right?
but this person said
Nicole,
no.
if you in Houston, why you ain't gonna be in Houston?
Huh?
I thought Houston because she lives in Houston.
Maybe I don't know. I be getting it. There's too many
You
names.
got a
There's so
lot.
many
You got a
names.
lot. You got a lot of names
I'm
on
gonna have
Houston and
to.
Tulsa.
I need to know if she is in Houston. I'm gonna need you to wear a shirt with your name on it so I can go right to you because I need more conversation about this experience because I need to know.
I was about to say, you want to come? You want to come? I set your table up.
Right?
Cause baby, listen, yeah, you gotta be able to meet all of us. We
Okay.
can
Yes.
we can
Look. We
we
got
can
a
make we can make we can
Houston,
make
the Boozy Book Tour.
we can make something
It's
happen.
gonna be a time
Wait a minute, why I don't have no shirt? You got your shirt in
because you
Charlotte?
haven't been to a Boozy
That's why I
Book
said.
Tour
That's why I
yet.
just asked. You got it in Charlotte?
But
Okay.
Shannon has hers on too. We're twinning.
I feel some type of way about this.
No, turn the
Houston is in. Oh, wait, Lonnie, how many
camera
days
on.
till Houston? Where's your countdown?
Mike,
Rain took a narcotic.
Yeah, she took
23
some.
days.
She took a
Houston is
sleeping
23
She took
medicine.
days.
a sleep aid. Rain. Yeah, she took a sleep aid.
It keeps. I know it keeps saying Ryan, but we know you mean Ryan.
Yeah, we got you.
23 days and counting.
What's 23 days?
To
Oh.
Houston.
Houston, y'all! I'm so excited. I just want to hug you, and I don't care if you don't like me a hug, Shannon. I'm hugging you so much.
Look
I
at
know.
that
Look at
face.
that face.
Look at that face. Let me turn my camera back on. Okay, that was my
Girl, it's
moment.
all good. I'm a talk to Storm and see if we can make it happen, Captain.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Yes.
I feel
And
like
if you hey, get the word out because we got some walk-in tickets that's $15 if y'all just want to walk in, no swag included. You can
oh,
go
that's
ahead and sign
awesome.
up.
Like at the door.
No, sign up now because I'm not taking
Oh,
nothing
okay.
at the door. Sign up
You
now.
right. You right.
Tasting my own brand ain't for me. Laugh out loud, but no judgment here. Okay, so hold on. Let me see. Okay, wait a minute.
Who said that?
So, do you vice versa then? So, do you go to the buffet, and you come back and you like, I'm finna murder this thing. You be in it and you kiss her?
Absolutely.
But I'm asking him because he said he don't taste it. I'm just wondering, like, if that's what you.
I feel like there's a very big
I do.
difference
I agree
between
too
a
because I don't
male
even want it.
specimen and a female specimen.
I
Because
absolutely.
first of all,
The consistency,
and
first of all.
Okay, hold on. Time out.
Tapioca. Nobody wants tapioca
I know
pudding
I'm
in their
telling my
in
business.
their mouth.
I know I'm telling
oh Lord,
my
tell her
business.
business.
I know I'm telling my
Okay.
business.
Tell your business. Tell your bitterness. I'm listening to your bitterness.
Okay. So, have you ever
You said absolutely. Okay.
Oh, this is we playing Have You Ever? Oh
Oh,
God.
let me see, because I don't know. Let me hide my face in case it's something I
have
know.
you ever look, I know because I know there's been plenty of drunken nights that
Let me see.
after like because I know there has to be some remnants down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying
Okay.
the
No.
whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? After
The
y'all
next
be
day maybe.
hush. Nope.
No. Okay.
After he cleaned it up a little bit, but I'm pretty sure there's some residue. Yes.
Yes.
But the
Okay.
reason
And then
why there's
And then he
and
go
then he
residue.
down
goes
again.
down there and he
Mhm.
continues going to the buffet. In all actuality,
Because even
he's
if you
getting
clean,
some.
even if you go and take a shower, There's still residue. You know why? Because if you do that, women up to 2 days later, you can have leakage.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
I
So it's
think when we
not
get to
all of that.
but see, I feel like when you get to the actual visual of the books, it's very much thick, creamy cum.
it is.
It's not
It is.
residue. It's
Oh, now I can't drink my damn
you
water.
slurping it.
Mix it up for
It's
me.
not
Because all I
residue
can
in
think
the
about
books
is
we be reading.
tapioca pudding. Ugh.
What?
I like tapioca
No.
pudding.
I never had it.
I'm gonna mind my business. Okay, next.
But yeah, but I feel like in the books we read, it's definitely not residue.
No, it's not.
It is full
It's fresh.
leakage.
It's fresh.
It
It's
is
fresh
full, and
it's a
very,
lie.
it's tangy.
Ugh. Fuck. Oh.
It's not tangy. It's salty.
You know what? This is probably why I no longer have a husband. Okay?
Oh.
It's probably why there is someone else with that man. Cause baby, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Mm-mm.
What?
I don't.
Now looking back on it, now I'm fucking glad I didn't. Hell, after 20 years, if I'd have been doing that and you left, shit, I'd have punched you in your throat.
It's good for your skin.
Give me
Protein.
acne. Give me acne, cause
Oh no.
It's a good facial.
Yes.
It's lots of protein.
you get deposits on your face. Wait a minute. The level of silence between both y'all, I was not prepared. I was so not prepared.
She said I like regular pudding. Wait, not like that.
Right.
Yep. As married,
I was about to say, just as long as you don't shoot from my eyes, we won't have no problem. Okay.
Oh my God. Now I don't mind a deposit in the, this area, but you might miss and get it on my lips or something. What the fuck?
Because that's where you be. Never mind.
Lonnie, do you know what it tastes like? Do you know what it tastes
You use it like lip gloss?
like? It's a good exfoliant.
Fuck out of here. Hell no. In your nose? Yes, I know what it tastes like.
Not moisturizer.
How I discovered that's not what let me tell you something. People have trash diets. They are not eating their fruit. They are drinking shit. And your kidneys is not moisturizer.
Trina.
That's
Trina,
why
girl.
it tastes like battery acid.
Trina, if you go through the chat, I apologize now.
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
Jump
Trina.
y'all. Just jump into
Nasty.
battery acid.
Because if you don't have, because if you do not have a good diet, if you're not eating fruit, if you're drinking sodas all the time, if you're doing that kind of stuff, it affects the taste.
So what that say about you and your taste?
Oh shit, I eat pineapple. So I keep
You
my
know what
shit
this bitch
right.
don't eat? She can't eat fucking mangoes.
And
That's
let me
for
tell you
damn
something.
sure.
But hold on. But do she eat them? Even though she allergic. And she allergic to pineapples too.
Hit your ass.
Get tongue.
It tastes good though. It tastes good.
It tastes so good. I gotta take, hey, it gotta go through my whole body. I'm straight allergic over there downing them, okay?
I cannot deal
Because
with
I gotta keep it right and tight.
Anyway,
Listen, Rayn gonna be talking bad shit. She's alive.
I cannot.
Oh my gosh.
This is not my fault.
It's
Not
absolutely
my
your
fault.
fault. You started all
Not
of
my
this.
fault.
A Benadryl
Rayn is
milkshake.
not
I
yelling at
promise
me
you,
for this.
I am allergic. I keep an EpiPen in my purse because I'm gonna eat pineapple and I'm gonna eat mango.
Hey, ask her how she found out that she was allergic.
I knew I was allergic to pineapple. So this is what I do. I'm allergic to fresh pineapple, but I still will eat the pineapples from Sam's Club that's in that coconut water.
Why?
And sometimes if I eat too many, I'll be like, because that keep her
No. When did you find out that you were allergic to mangoes?
So
Nikki asked
I found out I
Nicole.
was allergic to mangoes after I ate some fresh mango and then some dehydrated organic mango. I probably ate like a 15-pound bag.
The bitch ate a whole fucking bag of
She ate
mangoes.
like a whole bag. It's like, I'm going to the hospital, y'all. I'm like, what?
I was like, I gotta go to the doctor.
Like, what?
And then
Mango.
what she have in her house the next week?
Mango.
Big ass bag of mangoes.
Fucking throat,
Mangoes.
fucking throat swole.
Can't fit shit in there.
Hey,
I'm still trying to figure out, like, how did she?
Listen, she was over there. She was over there picking them up like they M&M's. Just
Well, no, y'all, it's really good. They fresh, like,
Risking
real
it all.
good.
man,
Risking
it's
it all.
worth the risk. It's worth the risk to keep her tasting right and tight. Oh yes. It's the whole package. It's the whole package.
you better go get you some of those. What is it? The UVs, whatever the probiotics. They work too.
But I've been reading that they have some side effects. I'll take the side effect of here's an EpiPen. Hey,
She said she
No,
No, I'm not playing like
I
that.
keep
hell
EpiPen
no.
right close by. Like, hey, we good.
She over there playing with her life.
Yeah.
And just to have some good tasty coochie, it ain't that serious. It ain't even.
Hey.
I'm gonna drink water. It's gonna taste like water.
I keep some water. Not sprinkle some powdered sugar in that thing.
Oh Lord. She going to the hospital. She
Damn, he trying to kill it. He trying to kill her.
Not treating her coochie like it's a beignet, baby. I know she from Louisiana and everything, but we don't put powdered sugar on everything, baby.
How do you spell beignet?
Why was she looking it up? Oh, damn.
Trenda,
Trina.
chat.
Trina.
Tell her to come to
Wait,
the live. I'm allergic to seafood and nuts. I used to keep epi on me too.
Mm-hmm.
I keep it in my purse.
Seafood and nuts. That's a risky allergy. You can clearly stay away from mangoes if you choose to. But I feel like nuts and seafood, that you don't know what came in contact with something.
It's all right.
I could never be allergic to nuts.
Yeah, I love peanuts and stuff, almonds and potatoes.
She ain't what she talking about. That ain't what the hell we talking about.
That's not what she
I
talking
caught
about.
it. I caught it when she started
that
giggling.
pear
I
nuts.
caught it when she started giggling. Lord.
Man, y'all too much tonight. What is happening?
No.
Not just tea. Not just tea. Talk about we know.
No, it's y'all three. I came into acid
I
and
didn't
all
do
that
nothing,
stuff.
Trina. I did nothing.
Here's the thing.
You are
I
lying.
feel like if I could risk it and eat the fruit that make everything taste sweet and do good, there's no
No,
reason why you
ma'am.
should be on a cheeseburger rib diet drinking Pepsis and then you want to keep that over there.
Hardback show.
Trina,
Keep that over there.
did you look back at the chat?
No, I didn't get
Please
a chance.
don't. Please don't.
Do not scroll.
Please don't.
Do not scroll. Because there is
I left a warning that
pictures.
says no.
I
Do
said
not
do
scroll
not.
up. Do not scroll up.
Do not. Just delete the whole
They
chat and
not
start
willing to
again.
risk it all, but you want to make a deposit. Go keep that battery acid over there.
Battery acid.
It ain't that bad.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna let you have that. Not that bad, but you got a husband still. I don't. So, man, I mean, that might be the key to a happy marriage. But I'm gonna say this: if after 21 years, because I didn't do that, let me tell you something. I'm glad I didn't do it since you left after that long. Because that right there would have pissed me the hell off. Okay, you mean to tell me I was over there and you left?
Ducking and not ducking.
But like I said, that monster he got over there now, she might be a head monster that swallow. I don't know. So
A head monster.
hey, that's what she. Never mind.
I never even thought to not swallow.
Girl,
All right, little Kim.
I will throw up on baby. That ruined the whole party.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, I got a texture issue.
Baby.
You do. You do.
I will throw up. I will throw up.
on
Now
you.
on the facials, okay, we can, but down my throat, oh no, I throw up on you. I throw up on you. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even, and that don't have nothing to do with it being what come from your body. I got a texture issue. Okay.
That texture is too. You know what?
Paint.
I'm gonna tell you, I can't eat that candy gushers.
Oh, I
I
love
can't
Gushers.
either.
Yes,
Nope.
That's
No.
sour
Gushers are
cream.
so good.
Like I can't mess with sour cream.
I love sour cream.
I don't mess with
I don't
it.
eat sour cream no
has
more.
to be mixed in well. But I eat yogurt.
I eat spoonfuls of sour cream.
See, I just
Eat
tried.
yogurt, but like that gushers, it's something about when you bite down and it squirt. Oh,
It squirts in your mouth.
heck no.
And like jelly filled donuts and stuff like that. I don't even
I don't like jelly
Hold
filled
on, this
donuts
how
as
you have to
much.
do a jelly filled donut. You gotta do like what's the name? When she suck slowly, just like it gotta be just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not a big jelly fan, but I think it's because they're just too
Listen,
sweet.
I don't eat peas because they
like
gush
peas.
too when you bite into
So you
it.
don't like things that bust in your mouth. Like you don't
Nope.
like cherry tomatoes.
Now
Oh,
peas is okay for me. I can
I
eat
have to
love
take
a
a
cherry
cherry
tomato.
tomato slow. Me and
I
cherry
love
tomatoes
them.
gotta
I
go
put like
slowly.
3 or 4 of them bitches in my mouth at one time.
It's something about the surprise of, and I
I
know it's
love it.
coming. I know
You
it's
don't know
coming.
what's gonna happen.
Nope.
It's because you
Nope.
can't
None of that.
control it. I think maybe I'm a control freak.
Just like them hard candies. Them hard candies that got the sauce in the
I
inside.
love those. Those are my favorite. That's
Nope.
hilarious. Maybe
It
maybe
just
there's some
depends.
kind of
Those
science to
candies,
this.
I have to smash them beforehand and like taste
None of
Maybe
that.
there's
it.
some science to this. Maybe
I don't
it's
eat
like
those.
yeah. Because I can see people not liking pudding and those kind of textures and stuff like that, but just not the
But I eat
sensation of
pudding
it
and I
busting in
eat
your mouth.
yogurt, but it's something about in your mouth that hitting in awkward places and
Hey,
gotta learn how to control it
you
with
know
your
them
tongue.
them tubes of yogurt. I don't eat those either.
Gogurts,
I eat
Gogurts
that
are great.
Nope.
because I can
Nope.
control it.
Lonnie, you just
I can
gotta
eat those.
put it under your tongue.
Let me send a
Got
text.
like a phobia.
Let me put it. Let me send a text message. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding.
We need an experiment real quick.
I need to test this out.
Yeah, if you put it under your tongue, you don't get the
Under
the
your
squirt at the
tongue,
back.
okay.
Under your tongue,
Oh
you don't
wait,
even really
sorry.
taste it.
I was
to
just
me.
thinking like, okay,
Put it on your tongue.
okay. So that keeps it from going
Squirting,
everywhere.
and you don't taste it under your tongue.
I
At
don't
all.
see how.
So
Because
what happens?
It's not
What
tasting
happens?
taste buds.
You spit it out after?
No, you just swallow it. Real
Yeah,
quick.
How do
you
you
taste something
not?
then.
How do
You-
you
you
swallow
taste-
it
but-
without
but-
it being on your tongue?
But listen. It's under your tongue, right?
And when you put your tongue down to swallow,
wait,
it's gonna
wait.
come out.
Wait,
Ooh.
you let it all gather, right? All gather under your tongue,
He said, "Let it
and then you
slide
swallow quick. It's
back
like taking a quick shot of medicine. It's done. It's done.
So see, that's
Yeah.
what I heard. But see, I heard the shot to the back of the throat. But see, that'll make me gag.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
under the tongue.
it's not necessarily the taste. The taste it is what
And
it
maybe
is.
that's
tongue
it.
is
Because
fine.
It's
have
It's the
tasted.
snot consistency rolling down the back of my tongue.
Yeah.
I will throw up.
Yeah. That's
But
a
I don't
texture
think
thing for
that's
you.
meant to like. Thinking about it, that's not meant to be swallowed, in my opinion, in my mind.
What else is it supposed
I mean,
to do?
it's really not because
It's
Oh.
meant
in
for
the tissue.
procreating because of the kids
in
in
the
there.
tissue. I was about to say in the tissue. I was like,
So here's
in
the
a wash
thing.
rag.
They just getting lost in the throat. They don't have nowhere to go.
No,
Poor things.
I ain't gonna never have no
No.
husband. Damn. Oh well.
Hell no, I'm keeping mine because he paid for shit around here.
Not
Yeah,
if I got
I can't go
swallow
back.
something.
I'm not going back to dating.
I'm not
Hell
going back to
fucking
the
no.
Well, now
street.
let me tell y'all,
Hell no.
that's scary. That's scary because people crazy out here.
Definitely.
They're starting over like really sucks. But just not just that. Even thinking about if you've gone all these years and you know what you like sexually, to be a big age, and that other person over there know what they're like. Whereas you learn together with somebody what you liked, and so then you have two people that are experienced separately, and you try to come together. I think that's weird.
Nah, I love my husband. I can't go back to the streets. The streets
Don't
ain't for
just
me no
hold
more.
on to whoever you got. Just hold on to them.
The
Yeah,
streets ain't for me.
Now that don't mean you got to be in the streets, but single,
No,
because
because
I think
if Shannon wind up single, I'm in the streets.
Shannon on the streets on the other
I
side.
think
Shannon ain't going. She on the other side of the fence.
oh Lord, because I think
Listen.
I would desire committed companionship. You know,
And see, that's where you fuck up at. Because why you gonna get out of a relationship just to go
but
and be
committed
committed again?
companionship is you live at your house, I live at my house. I don't. You know, we see each other. We do fun things
Because
together.
that sound a lot like love after lockup. Because baby, it ain't gonna be me. Okay.
No, love
You
after
just need a
lockup.
good
Them people be
roster.
trying to. They
You just
be
need a
trying
good
to find
roster.
some. They want to lock on. They need somewhere to stay.
That's exactly what that is.
Love after lockup. But I think
You just
committed.
need a
Like
roster.
I'm a
But
parent.
I'm saying you was already locked up. Why you trying to find love after being locked up?
He trying to find a place to live.
No,
So the
I'm
love-
saying you would. Okay, I'm talking about you being in a relationship. You was married. That's locked up. You trying to find love after being locked up? No.
Because I'm 44 years old. I'm fucking
What that
old.
mean?
I'm old. I don't got time for that. And I'm still a mom of young people.
You old well.
I mean, I know, thanks. But I'm just saying, I'm still a mom to young kids. Like, you have kids that's 10 and 11 years old.
You only got a couple more years.
You might be of age, but your coochie ain't got no miles on it.
And it sure don't, baby.
It sure don't.
So you got that snap apple, girl.
She ain't got no miles. She hadn't had that. She ain't had the C-section kids over here. She's still tight and right.
Yeah, look, it couldn't have been me because I'm telling you, I'd have went back to my poor ways. I'd have been
hard W. Hard W.
Back to the throat, like where wit come go.
Locked up. They won't let me.
Nah, see.
But no, I just companionship at just this point. I don't have time. I need to be able to let's curl up and watch a movie. Okay, good night. You know, you might cook at your house. I'll come over and eat. I might cook in my house. You can come over and
snuggle
eat.
buddy.
Then you can come eat at the other buffet.
You need a snuggle buddy.